Hello, my fellow Protos. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I want to thank you personally for spending a little bit of that day with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification to keep up with all my future content. Now, enjoy the video! Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of chapter 3. Looks like we should be doing episode 4. Not sure how much further it goes, but we'll do all of the rest of the storyline maybe, or depending on how long the storyline is, we'll cut it up and do another video. Then after that, we'll do all the battle missions. So without further ado, let's just jump right in to chapter 3, episode 4. Or episode 4, yeah. Laboratory 1. We've arrived. This is Laboratory 1. The path is complex, so be careful not to get lost. Haku's data should be stored in the archive. Let's head that way. Replicas mutated by chaos influence may also be found here, so stay alert. No problem. Entering the archives or searching the data, right? Yes, we received a token with all the necessary permission from Director Blanche. Wow, it smells even worse here than before. Is there something else they're hiding here? Don't go near the isolation room. There are more evolved replicas locked in there than the ones we saw earlier. Oh, good. Stop, Itsuku. No need to say more than that. Sorry, ma'am. Something feels off. We'll know once we get inside. Lead the way to the archives. Roger that. Serenial. I never thought I'd come back here again. Why the long face? It's nothing. Just thinking about the past. The past? Here? There's a secret I haven't even told Pico. Want to head out then? What? Wait, you still have secrets like that? Hey, wait for me. Serenial? That's not the archives, though. Did they mishear the directions? Ooh. Going rogue. Crazy. Alright, here we go. The archive. Its giant monitor lying in darkness radiates the sense of holding untold secrets. As if she was familiar with the device in that room, Chizuru walked toward the device and began interacting with it. Thankfully, it seems things are working as they should. Please just give it a moment. The authentication should go through soon. Confirming user authentication attempt. Proceeding with user authentication. User authentication. Director Blanche verified. Unlocking now. Oh. This is the archives. You can check the data on this computer. Let's check it out right away. Monster Serum Injection Experiment, Chimeranite, Catalytic Reaction Experiment, Artificial Protos Production Experiment. Got it! This is the data. Wow, so many replicas. They've tried every possible technique. It varies by case, but most use Monster Serum and Chimeranite similarly. GA01, NA02. In this case, they tried to create the Protos function as a separate life form, but failed. However, they found potential for new experiments with the separate life form, so it was classified as unknown. There are also research logs of conversations with surviving replicas, but that's not relevant, so we'll skip it for now. The one settled in Laboratory 0 was HA87, right? Let's just check that data and leave. Wait, stop scrolling? What? I just saw a familiar face pass by. Not the artificial Protos production data, but higher up. Monster Serum Injection Experiment, successful case. It was along this route. Found you. This is... Renoa, what's going on? Look at this picture. Renoa points at the image on the monitor. The Monster Serum injection process is recorded in detail across multiple image files. What is this? Uh-oh. Oh. This way. I know you hate tight spots, but hang in there a little. We'll be through soon. It's dark. This place is... Serenial, where do you keep going? I told you the archives are that way. Why won't you listen? Pico, did you know this? When I was young, my body was very weak. Huh? What are you talking about? My mother was a promising chaos agent. No matter how dangerous the area, she was always the first to rush in. Then, one day, she got infected by some contaminant. Thankfully, she had no visible wounds, but the incubation period was incredibly long. They say no one knew even after I was born. Huh? Wait, I don't understand. What are you saying? Every doctor in Terrashun apparently gave the same answer. Your baby won't live long. With current Terrashun medical tech, this child can't be saved. She became an agent to protect the people of Terrashun, but ironically, because of that, her child was at risk of death. Isn't that ironic? Of course. My mother never gave up. She wanted to protect me no matter what. At the time, Kaguya Pharmaceutical was developing a treatment using new drugs. Serenial approaches the door. When the biometric sensor recognizes Serenial, the door opens next to the sensor. A sign reads, Experiment Facility. Serenial? The things you're saying right now, is it really true? I even remember it, the face of the researcher who used to handle the serum here. That's not all. I remember the nurse who would open the door when I couldn't reach the biometric sensor, and this researcher who said that if this experiment succeeds, one day they'd create a Protos. Specially made shape memory cuffs to prevent bone injuries when tied tightly during struggles, a serum giving off a scent like it's been left too long in the chaos fog, and the teeth in the void that appeared vividly even when closing your eyes after getting the serum. Do you know why I asked Pico to modify the Cobalt Wing and why I fight so fiercely that my weapons get damaged on the battlefield? Because I understand the heart of the weak. The fear of the unknown that lunges to devour me, and the agony of struggling to survive within it. The arrogance that, if given it strong power, promises to make sure no one gets hurt. I always have to face my past self, so I don't run away from who I was. Serenial. Sorry, but I can't comfort you. You know you're the one I envy the most. No matter what you were like in the past, no matter what experiments you went through, now you're bigger and stronger than anyone else. Everyone in Terrashun likes you. Don't like this place? Then smash it all to pieces. You're strong now. If your wings get damaged, I'll fix them as many times as you need. Thank you, Pico. I'm glad you have my back. Then, one more question. The things I destroy are only those threats to Terrashun, right? As Serenial traces the wall of the lab, a hidden door and sensor reveal themselves. When her hand brushes over the sensor, the door opens. A plaque beside it reads, Isolation Room. Then what should we do with these kids? Nara? The door's open. They don't seem like Kaguya people. They're aiming weapons this way. Fall back, Gaia. Whoa. That was intense. Alright. I'll do the little sub-story here. 4-1. Who guards the guardian angel? It's so scary. Go away. I told you to stop following me. This dream again. I can easily take down huge monsters in real life, but still. Since the day I was first treated at the Laboratory 1, I have this same dream. Dozens of monsters with sharp teeth chase after me. I am pale, small, and frail as I scream and run. Ah! At that time, running several feet made me breathless, and I soon trip over my own feet. The monsters crowd around my fallen body. When I look up at the sky, it is full of large teeth. They lick their shiny teeth as they gnash into my limbs. Although I have never had my arms or legs bitten off in real life, the pain is exceedingly vivid. I cannot die. I must survive and return healthy. The resolution is soon buried beneath a cry. Fully grown now, I look down at my young self as my limbs are ripped away. This is where the boundary between dream and reality collapses. When I was young, I heard many doctors say things such as, "She is unstable, bring more serum," or "We're finally a step closer to the Protoss secret." Almost 2 decades after leaving the laboratory, my surroundings tend to be silent. I only hear the faint sounds of a video left playing before sleep, or the occasional ring from the Arc Protection Bureau's direct line. "Bureau Chief, you alright? Are you hurt?" An unfamiliar voice races across my consciousness. I think I heard that voice yesterday too. Who was that? "Wake up, Bureau Chief." "Serenial." "Serenial, wake up." Who are you?" "What? You can't even recognize me? Even if you were recently put in charge of the Cobalt Wing, how can you forget someone you commissioned yourself? Is this short-term memory loss due to chaos? Shall I bring the medical team? Or Protoss? Commissioned? Oh, Pico, was it? I'm sorry. I've never seen you in my dreams. I sometimes dream nightmares. Monsters were endlessly coming at me, but I woke up with your voice. You saved me. Thank you. I saved you? What's that supposed to mean? You're making me blush. I thought you were in trouble because you were screaming in the middle of the night. I'm glad you're not sick. But a dream of surging monsters. Why are you staring at me like that? You're no other than the guardian angel of the Ark. You're Serenial. You easily defeated dozens of monsters in our recent operation, so I thought you wouldn't be scared in your dreams. Well, I'm not sure how to explain it. It feels like the monsters come inside my body and devour me from the inside. When I was much younger, Mom, why can't I tell my friends about the hospital? The doctors that treated me, that's how I got better. Why do I need to hide it? I'm a Terrashun agent who defeats monsters in the chaos. You know that too, right, Serenial? I do. You're so cool. I see. But I did something bad to you. I wanted to save you at all costs. Something bad? What do you mean? You'll know when you're an adult. For now, let's act as though nothing has happened. I'm sorry, Serenial. They say she secretly received treatment in Peltian, which is entangled in a complicated relationship with Terrashun, and that despite being an agent, she used a medicine derived from monster serum on her own daughter. I found out that the bad things were only after entering the Arc Protection Bureau. When I was really young, it's a dream I've been having since I was a child. Children dream of such things a lot. Childish, right? Oh, is that what it was? I have dreams like that too, like losing all my screws in my practical exam and failing. That's a terrifying dream, but I've had mine since I was 5. Yep, me too. Really? That's amazing. You must have been very clever since you were young. Well, maybe I was 8 at the time, or a year or 2 after that. Anyway, dreams are dreams, and reality is reality. You're very strong and cool right now. Although the rumor that you break wings when you're dispatched turned out to be true, I'll fix it whenever the Cobalt Wing is broken, so there's no need to worry. Pico, does that mean I can rely on you a little? I'll feel much more at ease. Huh? You want to rely on me? The guardian angel of the Ark? Of course. Leave the repairs to me. Tell me all your worries and let go and eat together too. I'll take care of everything. Of course. Let's make sure to grab a meal together. By the way, my favorite is the Arc Protection Bureau Special. I'll tell you my deepest secrets one day too. I'm sorry I can't tell you everything yet. Will there come a day when I can tell you in all honesty? I'm scared of appearing weak to others. Would that be alright with you? Or will someone magically appear? Someone who can understand my weakness? If there is, my wings will surely overheat and break. So the answer is Pico guards the guardian angel. Hey everyone, just wanted to take a brief break from the video to tell you about our partners at W Energy. We are super excited to have them as part of the channel and the Twitch stream. It is one of the best energy drink companies that I've been able to find, and it can replace all other inferior caffeine beverages. So if you're looking for a healthy, natural source of caffeine, go grab yourself a tub. I got mine right here. And I do use this product almost every single day. I think you should too, especially if you're looking for a source of energy or you feel yourself losing concentration. Go grab yourself a tub and try it out for yourself. You're not going to have any jitters. There's not going to be a crash out for you. Like I said, I use this product every single day. So please go to the link in the description below. Use code ND5410 for 10% off any purchase in the store. Now, back to the video. Alright, on to episode 5. Serenial, this is the first time I've met replicants capable of communication. Should I call them siblings or distant relatives? Gaia, who are you? Are you from Company 110? What business do you have with us now? Narja says, get out of here. If you come any closer, I'll draw Elysian. You're all pretty scared, but don't worry. I have lots of questions for you. Is Elysian that cute monster behind you? If I'm right, Narja, you must be mentally linked to it. I have something similar too. It's called Cobalt Wing. Isn't it pretty? It's just a bunch of metal parts, different from Agartha or Elysian. Of course. Both are special beings. I know what hard times you've been through. Who actually has Protos abilities, Agartha and Elysian, or Gaia and Narja? What? What are you talking about? We don't have any Protos abilities. Everyone called us failures. Didn't you come here knowing that? Is that so? That's surprising. The director here was so confident they'd succeed on the first try. If you're not here on business, just pass quietly. We don't want to fight. We were hiding here so no one would find us in the first place. You may not care about me, but I'm curious about you. Personal curiosity. And also, wouldn't it be strange to let you all live when we are going to kill Haku? Kill Haku? That's impossible. Haku's a replica no human can kill. A monster capable of destroying planets. I'm used to fighting monsters. I've killed countless ones. So I expect you to answer clearly. Are you a threat to Terrashun? I don't care about Terrashun or anything. Anyone who threatens Gaia won't be spared. Narja, be careful. Energy's gathering at her wingtip. We just want to... We want to survive. Ah. This time, the side effects lasted longer than usual. Feeling worse? It's painful. I still see that monster in front of me. But someday, when this pain ends, I'll return healthy to my parents, right? I want to live. Mom said she'd do anything if I could live. I hate seeing my mom struggle, so if only I get better. That's a good mindset, Serenial. Today, we'll increase the dosage. You can handle it, right? Yes. We endured countless experiments just to survive. Isn't that enough? What more do you want us to do here? Ah, I see. You're also trapped in a sense of infinite helplessness. Captain, Yuki, over here, over here. There you are, Serenial. Pico, are those the replicas you told us about? Yeah, but these two seem different from the usual replicas. I'm worried something might happen. These two are GAO1 and NAO2. I remember they were less aggressive and had better communication skills compared to other replicas. They were preparing for experiments to analyze the cause, but after Haku showed abnormalities, they were left here, and they're still alive. Is that so? Replicas, huh? That means... It's okay, Yuki. No need to draw your sword. What? I'll keep a closer eye on these two. If anything happens, I'll take full responsibility. Leave it to me. Well, that's not hard, but did you already become friends with those two? Not sure. Just friends, though. Maybe they're more than just friends. Maybe they're my siblings. The interior of Laboratory Zero is even more complicated. That shaman maiden might know some of it, but the areas mainly used by the administrators and those frequented by the replicas are different. We'll help with whatever's needed. Let's go, Narja. Thanks for saving us. We won't be the first to attack. Wait, Narja. What? We're going to kill Haku. Is that alright? I wonder. Is it really okay? Haku went through many experiments just like us. Laboratory Zero used high concentrations of Chimernite, so it must have been much tougher for him. Chimernite, I think is how you say it. We've even talked about escaping the facility together if we ever got the chance. But maybe because of the experiments, Haku hasn't been the same Haku we once knew. According to him, he became one with an unknown entity, but from what I saw, he didn't become one. He got devoured. Devoured? It means he lost control of his body. That's common among replicas, but Haku's case was more unusual. For now, I want to believe in Haku. I want to bring him back. I wonder if I can pull it off. Naja bows her head. She grabs at the hair by her ears and rubs both her hands against her head above her eyebrows. I pat her on her pale shoulders and look back. There's another with the same expression and drooping shoulders, though they aren't pulling their own hair. They seemed like good kids, so I spared them. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. What if they suddenly turn violent under Chaos's influence and attack Terrashun? Worried you made a mistake? Of course. The more time passes, the more worried I get. Even a small mistake could bring great misfortune. You feel the same, right? Leading the SS Nightmare isn't an easy job. There's a lot to worry about. It's probably more than a lot. You can complain a little more to me. No, honestly, I wish the captain was stronger and more perfect than anyone else. If there was someone like that by my side, I could trust and follow them. Someone strong enough to decide which missions to take, who's good and who's bad for me. No one's perfect. Everyone has their weaknesses. That's why we have to help each other as we live. Captain. I saw your records in the archive, how much you suffered, what experiments you endured. If there's anything I can do, just let me know. Then, could you hold my hand for a moment? Whenever I go on a mission, I want you to see what kind of scenery I'm looking at. I'll be your wings for at least a moment. That'll be my pleasure. As we clasp hands, Serenial gently pulls and embraces me. Oh, cute. When she spreads her wings, my feet touching the floor lift into the air. The view of the facility from the guardian angel's embrace wasn't beautiful, but it was enough to ease unconscious tension. Nice. Haku. Welcome. I've been waiting. Oh. Nice. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell if you'd like to see more videos like this one. I will be dropping more content as often as possible, so stay tuned, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Proto Serendipity signing off. Peace!